there, my name's Alana, and two of my biggest obsessions are Sephora and Christmas shopping, so it should come as no surprise that the Sephora Fall Sale is an absolute favorite of mine. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you some details about the sale and my top recommendations. I'm also going to be sharing with you what I think is going to sell out fast, so get your carts ready. I love to use this time to make my favorite list and just kind of put hearts on all the things I'm interested in and sort of play around with my cart to get it to the point that I want it to be at. So that way the minute that, for me, I'm a VIB Rouge, but that way the minute my tier is available, I can just hit purchase and have my product sent to me ASAP. So without any further ado, let's dive into it. Sale until November 7th, 30% off anything from the Sephora collection, which includes their brushes. So let's take that and just park it for a little bit later in our video. Again, running from October 28th until November 7th, VIB Rouge members will be able to get 20% off. From November 1st until November 7th, VIB members will get 15% off. And from November 3rd until November 7th, insiders will get 10% off. Now, if you haven't shopped at Sephora before, you can become an insider. Just honestly make a purchase online and click you want to join, or go into a local Sephora. You can become a member and you're going to get a birthday gift. It's worth it. It's free. Like, if you're not already a Sephora member, like you should be, especially for this sale. Couple of other things: there is no limit to the number of purchases or orders you can make, so you can definitely make your first order and then have things that just sort of live rent free in the back of your mind, and then just click add to cart and purchase again. You can purchase in store, you can purchase online. Typically there are limits on, like, for example, you can't buy like 20 Dyson Airwraps. Not that there's going to be like enough in stock really for anyone to do that. I want to say that usually you're limited to 2, but I haven't seen any sort of kind of stipulations on that yet, but keep an eye out for that. But I'm assuming that you're not going to buy a bunch of Dyson Airwraps. Okay, so let's get into my top recommendation. We have some very popular launches from the last couple of months. We have holiday sets I've sort of gone through, and I've sort of organized them between stocking stuffers, gifts for you, just really a whole range. So without any further ado, let's dive in. So I've moved over so that way we can pop our products up here. So my first recommendation definitely falls under gifts to self. This is the Natasha Denona My Dream palette. I did a full review on this palette, so I'm going to leave it linked down below if you want to check it out. But this palette is absolutely stunning. It has a beautiful kind of warm and neutral color story. It has a trio chrome / multi-chrome shade, 2 duochromes. Really a great value in a palette when you consider how much a multi-chrome shadow can go for in the indie market. Regularly retailing at $87 Canadian. The sale, if you're VIB Rouge, will bring you down to $69. My next recommendation is another 2022 palette. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Nouveau palette, and this palette is really stunning. Beautiful, beautiful greens. There's a pastel purple, lots of warm sort of sunsetty shades to play with. Really on trend, a really fun palette from ABH. Definitely brings me back to modern renaissance, the glam palette, some of those just staple neutrals. This palette really feels like a staple neutral palette that's been just kind of updated for 2022. Really fresh, fun shades. So I do also have a full review on this palette, linked down below for you to check it out, but really, really a lovely palette. Another palette, this one in the blush range. This is the Pillow Talk Beautifying Face Palette from Charlotte Tilbury. I have it in the shade Fair Medium, also available in Medium Deep. This is a really lovely palette. You've got 2 blushes, 2 highlighters. I've been wearing it fairly consistently since I purchased it and have just got a lot of enjoyment out of it. Again, shockingly, I have a full review, so link down below, but this is a palette that I've been reaching for time and time again ever since it joined my collection. Now, it did only join my collection a week or 2 ago, but I've been using it consistently. The formula is really good, and I do think the Sephora sale is a great opportunity to pick up some holiday launches. Another holiday launch from Charlotte Tilbury is her Hypnotising Pop Shots. These are single shadows with a really, really beautiful formula. In terms of the formula, it's really quite similar, if not identical, to that beautiful pop shade in Fire Rose. It also reminds me a lot of the Pillow Talk Dreams palette. Now, these single shadows are $41 Canadian on the Sephora website, which is pretty pricey, so I think that if this is something that's caught your eye, no better time than when they're on sale. Again, I know, who would believe it? I have a full video review on these Hypnotising Pop Shots linked down below for you to check out if you want to go a little bit more in detail, see the swatches, see the comparison, all that good stuff. Now, our last standalone item before we get into the holiday sets, which I think is honestly my favorite part of this video, we have the Gucci Luminous Matte Blush. I'm wearing it today in the shade Silky Rose, which is shade 01. And look, these are expensive, okay? They are 65 Canadian dollars. And I did get a really great comment from one of my audience members who said they weren't going to buy the Gucci blush because that was $65 and the Charlotte Tilbury quad is $95, and so the Charlotte in their mind is a better value. I definitely agree that the Charlotte's a better value. That being said, I do like the Gucci blush. And again, if something's expensive, no better time to buy it than when it's on sale. Already the shade Tender Apricot is sold out. I don't think that these will sell out, but I wouldn't be surprised if some of the shades did. Now, I don't think these blushes have gotten a ton of hype online, so I'd be a little bit more worried about the Charlotte Tilbury items going out of stock. But if this is something that's caught your eye, I would just keep an eye on it. Okay, so this next set packs a punch when it comes to value. From Benefit Cosmetics, this is the Bright and Peachy Value Mini Blush Set. So, here's why I think they're like this set, I might buy it for my own stocking. So a couple of things. First of all, Benefit completely revamped their blush formula this year. I'm gonna leave a video link down below where I share, swatches and try-ons of a bunch of the shades. And first of all, for me, Peachy and Dandelion are two shades that I don't have from this new range. I do have a Dandelion blush, but it's not like the new formula. Already for me, there's a lot of value because I don't have the shades. Comes in a cute little tin, so giftable. But here's the thing, a full size of these blushes retails for 39 Canadian dollars, and the minis retail for 23. This set of two minis is 38 Canadian dollars, so it does say a $46 value. That's great, but to me their value is actually beyond that, because to be honest, when was the last time you used up every ounce of blush? Look, maybe you're the kind of person who has one or two blushes in your collection and you're regularly panning and going through your products, in which case, fantastic. But for me personally, I don't think I've ever finished every single last drop of a blush. So to be able to get two minis, for me, that gives me more shade options, more variety. Both of these shades I think would be really flattering on fair skin. I don't think that these shades would really work for medium or deeper skin. So this is one of those sets that for me just ticks every point for me personally. It might not tick every point for you. But for effectively the same price as one full-size blush, I can get two mini blushes and then have twice the amount of shades. And for me, I know that I'm never going to go through a full-size, Benefit box blush or really anything beyond, foundation and setting powder. Probably not products I'm going to use up. So I don't mind having a smaller product, especially when it comes to the mini Benefit blushes. They're still a great pan size, they're a great box, you get all the artwork on the front. To me, it's just like win-win-win. One other Benefit set that I think is really neat is the Benefit Blush and Benetint Bundle Lip Blush and Cheek Stain Value Set. 27 Canadian dollars. That's a really, I think, approachable price point. A $47 value. So Benefit value sets are always known to just, like, they do a really great job at delivering value. Cute little tin. You've got what they describe as a full-size Benetint. I'm not sure if it's like the full size or just like a full mini. I'm a little bit confused there. But they have what says as a full-size Benetint. Looks a little small to me, which I think shades like that, kind of like a Just Kissed or sort of just like a no makeup. I think those are really kind of coming back into trend. This is a product that's been around for a long time, and I think products like this are on the rise, and so I think Benefit's well placed to kind of experience some growth on that front. But you also get a mini Starla blush. Now for me personally, I don't think Starla is the right shade for my complexion, but if you have a deeper or warmer complexion, I think that you could really enjoy that blush. Beautiful artwork on the front. Like, I want it just for the box, to be honest. But great value, mini blush, new formula. I've been looking forward to these new Benefit sets from the minute that Benefit launched the new formula, because I knew that holiday time you'd have a chance to pick up a ton of minis at a great price point. Now this next set I think could sell out. So this is from Merit Beauty. It's the Mini Flush Bomb Cream Blush Trio Set. $50, $81 value. And there is what I believe is limited edition, but it's definitely a Sephora exclusive shade, Mars. So you're getting Cheeky and Beverly Hills, which are two of my favorite shades in the Flush Bomb. Actually, I recently used this in a video, kind of a get ready with me on a work trip. So I'll leave that link down below if you want to check out these Flush Bombs in action. I've never seen the mini Flush Bomb, so I find that exciting. And I also find it really exciting when you can get a limited edition exclusive shade. Those are some of my favorite things to pick up during the holidays, and I love that they've paired this new shade with two really flattering popular blushes from their range. Now this next set just feels so giftable to me. It's from Tower 28 Beauty, and it is a lip gloss duo. So Coconut is in the collection. This is a very popular sort of bright pink sort of corally shade. And then they have a new shade which actually reminds me a lot of that iconic Fenty lip gloss. This is called Dream, and it's sort of a shimmery, peachy, neutrally nude kind of shade with a little bit of warmth. So I love, again, that you've got a new limited edition shade pairing with a classic from the brand at $28. Just honestly a fantastic value. Typically, Tower 28 glosses go for $19, so you're basically paying just $10 more, and you're getting one of the most popular shades and a new limited edition shade. So this set, it's gonna be really hard for me not to buy. I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. This next set I've already bought. So this is from Color Wow. It's the Dreamcoat Antifrizz Treatment Duo Hair Set. First of all, I purchased the mini of this, I don't know, maybe a couple months ago, and I really enjoyed it. I got several uses out of it, and I felt it really, really just helped my hair stay smooth and shiny. It lasts for several washes. Really, really enjoyed it. So for $34, you're getting the full size, which is normally $34, and then you're also getting a travel size mini, which is the size that I already purchased. I want to say the mini is about $17. That tracks well. Yeah, that tracks, because this is saying a $55 value. So you're basically getting the full size and the mini. It's the kind of product where if you like it, you know, you're going to really appreciate having that extra little bit. And for me, like, the idea that I could take this on the go, definitely very appealing. So anyway, so I've already purchased this one because I was worried it was going to sell out. I'm not sure if this one's going to sell out, but I know that if it did sell out, I'd be very disappointed. So I decided to order it. Sephora had a little like sample bag promo going on, so you know, I decided to order it. I don't think you have to order this one early, but I kind of weighed the options, and I said, you know what, for what I'm gonna save on $34, like, I'd rather just know that I'm getting it. Like, I'm already saving so much by getting the deluxe mini along with it. This next set I love for the variety alone. So this is from Laneige. It's their Midnight. Sorry, every time I see Midnight, I get really excited for Taylor's new album. Anyways, this is the Midnight Minis Lip Sleeping Mask Set. You get 5 minis, you get 5 flavors. Let's read them off. Berry, gummy bear, mango, vanilla, and mint chocolate. Personally, I don't like mint chocolate things on my lips, but all those fruity ones sound fantastic. You know, you just get such a variety, so you can try different flavors, you can find one you fall in love with, purchase that one full size later on. But I think this one is just a lot of fun. I think this is a great set for gifting, and I think it's really cute, so I love this. Now, Laneige does have another set. This one is $42, and you get a full size of the berry, and then a slightly smaller of peppermint and pumpkin spice. Personally, I'm not interested in this set. Other people might be. Definitely a great value. I do definitely love the berry scent, but I don't really like minty things, especially on my lips. I find it's tingly. I don't like it. And I don't like pumpkin spice. So this set for me is like, no, no, no. But if you like those things, then I think you'd enjoy it. I would just personally hate it. Okay, this next set, I had it in my cart when Tarte had their sale on. I've had it in my favorite since the moment I saw it. This is the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Squad lip set. Let me tell you why I'm obsessed. First of all, $52, $116 value. So you're getting like basically the set for half off. So look very carefully. This is actually a set that you can break up. You can break up this set into 2 little giftable sets of 2, which I think is so, so fun. So you've got one that has the 2 juicy lips and one that has the lip plump and the lipstick. And you could totally break these apart, put them in like your stocking and your mom's stocking, or maybe your stocking and your sister's stocking, or maybe you have a bunch of friends and you do like a little Secret Santa, you do gifts for each other. Like, you could totally give half to yourself and half to your friends. And I think that is just such an awesome little kind of breakup giftable. You could totally gift the whole thing as well. But I love that you can break it up and split the gift up, especially if you are somebody who really values variety. This next set, this is a Sephora Favorites. I'll say as a blanket statement that any of the Sephora favorite kits are already a great value, and they're even better to pick up during the sale. So this holiday lip kit in particular, I think is fantastic. $58, $125 value. You get a full-size Charlotte Tilbury lipstick and a full-size Rare Beauty lip gloss. Then you get minis from brands including Pat McGrath, you've got the Gwen Stefani, NARS, Too Faced, and Urban Decay. Really, 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 how many times can I say that? Fantastic, fantastic set. You've got nudie neutrals, you've got a nice mix of shades. I think a lot of people are going to be able to wear these lipsticks and enjoy them. Like, I think this set is absolutely fantastic. Love that the Charlotte Tilbury is full size. And look, a Charlotte Tilbury lipstick is basically $40 anyways. So $58 and you get that and so much more. I think it's a fantastic deal. The kind of person who loves Pillow Talk lipstick and you're going to use it up anyways, definitely purchase this set. And if you don't already have Pillow Talk, I mean, look, it's one of Charlotte's most popular lipsticks for a reason. You're probably going to enjoy it. Like, this set, I wish I could purchase this set, but I don't need any more lipstick. So I'm not going to purchase it, but I am tempted. So speaking of Rare Beauty, I have two sets that I think are going to sell out. So we've got the Soft Pinch Liquid Blush 3-piece set, $39, $48 value. You get a full-size liquid blush as well as two of her mini blushes. The full size is in the shade Encourage, which is described as a soft neutral pink, and the minis are Truth, which is a mauve maroon, and Happy, which is a cool pink. Encourage and Happy are two shades that are regularly available, and Truth is exclusive to the set, at least at this time. I really enjoy this liquid blush formula. I find it so flattering, easy to work with, and this is another set that I've already purchased for myself, so I'll be getting this for Christmas. This next set from Rare Beauty is one that I've already seen sold out. It's back in stock right now, but I think this one is going to be a hot seller this holiday season. So this is the Mini Kind Words Matte Lip Duo. The only reason I'm not purchasing this is of all the shades, when she launched this lipstick, I told myself I could have one lipstick and one lip liner. And I chose to purchase the full-size Humble, 6 months ago or so when this lipstick launched. And this set is a deluxe mini lipstick and lip liner in the shade Humble. But I think this is so giftable. I wish that I could buy this for myself. It looks adorable, okay? It looks super cute, great value, and a great way, again, if you're not the kind of person who's frequently using up an entire lipstick, to me, I'd rather have a mini and have more variety in my collection. And so I think that this is a great way at $26. You get the lipstick, you get the lip liner, you get the full set in a mini size, but a full set. I think this is just beautiful. So let's shift on over to hair for a second. So from Amica, we have the Love is the Cure Strength and Repair set, $65, $91 value. You get a full size of the Cure shampoo, conditioner, and hair mask. I've used the shampoo and conditioner. I used it up, I want to say about 6 months ago, and I really enjoyed it. So I love this hair set. It made my hair silky, it made it soft, it blow dried out really nicely. I like that you're getting the hair mask. Overall, I think this is a great deal and a great opportunity to stack a discount on basically an already discounted set. Now, I know I had mentioned that Sephora collection is 30% off during the sale for everybody. So whether you're Rouge to Insider, no matter what, it's 30% off. And so I really wanted to recommend two brush sets that have really caught my eye. Regularly $94, this set is going to be down to $65. This is the Sephora Collection Ready to Roll brush set. So this is basically a full face set of brushes. You can do your full face with these brushes. These brushes are synthetic. Personally, I prefer synthetic brushes for liquid and cream products, and I like to use natural hair for powder. You're getting, at least to me, you're getting like 5 nice big face brushes. If you are somebody who is really looking to upgrade your makeup game and you're not using a good set of brushes yet, such a game changer in the way you're applying your makeup. It's one of those things where you need good technique, you need good makeup, but you also need good brushes. And if you aren't working with great tools, don't be surprised if your makeup's not turning out the way that other people on YouTube are having their makeup turn out. So I really like this set. I like that there's a foundation brush. I think especially those larger brushes, those are really appealing to me. The other brush I actually quite like is the Sephora Collection Pro 8-piece brush set. Regularly $116, down to about $81. So again, you're getting 8 brushes. These are again synthetic, so everything I said before. But particularly what I like about this brush set, I love the foundation brush number 56. I have that one both as a full size and a mini brush. I've also got 93, which is a really nice blush brush. You've got 59, which you can definitely use for your bronzer. Then you've got some smaller brushes that you can use for concealer, you can use for highlighter, you can use for eyeshadow. Again, I think that this is a brush that would really elevate your makeup game. And at 30% off, I don't think you can go wrong. My last two recommendations, these are total splurges. So first up from Charlotte Tilbury, we have Charlotte's Diamond Chest of Beauty Stars. This is Charlotte Tilbury's 12-piece advent calendar. So it's $250, a $359 value. But if you're able to get it as VIB Rouge for 20% off, you'll only be paying $200. And I gotta say, if I'm able to get this for $200 in the sale, I probably will. I probably will. It's a really great set. You've got full-size products, deluxe minis, you've got some of her popular products, you have products like her airbrush setting spray that I use all the time, you've got skincare, you've got makeup, you've got lipstick, you've got a really nice mix of products. And if you are someone, especially if you're new to the brand, what a great way to get to know Charlotte Tilbury's makeup. I think she's done a particularly good job this year of curating the set, having flattering shades, and even for me as somebody who has basically everything in her collection, while I'm not going to say that I'm going to get something new in this collection, I am going to be able to have either backups of staples that I know I'm soon to finish up, or have like skincare products I'm just going through all the time. So yeah, I want this one. And last but not least, Dior has done it again. This is the Dior Miss Dior Eau de Parfum gift set. $222. If you are VIB Rouge though, brings it down to $177, which doesn't really make this a great deal, but I'm not here for this one because it's a great deal. You have a full size of the Miss Dior perfume, a travel spray, and a fragrance miniature, which is basically just like one of those really cute little tiny ones. But the box, guys, the box. Okay, this is the box that Dior perfume came in last year, and I have it lovingly placed over here on my wall. I'm going to give you guys a walk through the wall later, another video. But just the beautiful gold navy, like this feels like a present. Like if you have someone you love, you want to make them feel really special. Maybe your mom, maybe a beloved aunt, maybe yourself, maybe your wife, maybe your girlfriend, who knows. But this set, just the entire set screams luxury, it screams giftable. And I just think it would make whoever you're giving it to feel really special and valued. And is that not the whole point of the holidays? Okay, we got through it. Those are all of my recommendations for the upcoming Sephora holiday savings event. I'm gonna leave all the dates and everything linked down below. These are my top recommendations. Everything from new products that have come out this year that I think are worth the splurge, all the way to some really great value gift sets, and then just two little splurges at the end because why not? Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd love to hear from you guys in the comments below what you are planning on picking up in the sale, what's in your cart, what's on your mind. I love chatting with you guys down in the comments below. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye.